vlog. So I had y'all guys here on my little chow break. I thought I'd do a little chit chat while I eat my chow. So don't judge me, but this is what the chow hall has. And yes, I'm sitting on my bed because I feel comfortable. I don't got my shoes on, so I don't really care. Anyway, they had like beef and noodles, some fruit, and then broccoli. Oh, don't look at the cookie. Oh, it's not a cookie. We're gonna call that that's another lettuce, a piece of lettuce. That's what that is. Anyway, thought I'd do a little chit chat since I'm on chow. I want to start doing these every time I go on my lunch break or whatever, because right now I either just do homework, take a nap, or watch a movie until I go back to work, because I usually don't even eat the chow hall. Like, I don't know people like that actually like to sit at the chow hall and eat with or whatever. So yeah, now this is my computer, whatever, just doing homework, doing a little test. So I figured I do my homework and talk with you guys. I think this video is just gonna be about things to bring to boot camp for girls with natural curly hair, or even if you have straight hair, you know. A lot of people don't really tell you, like, before you go to boot camp, that you are able to bring things. Like, they'll tell you don't bring anything, it's a waste of time, they have the stuff for you there. But I actually brought almost all my hair care products. What I did was I brought a little backpack with me, so they couldn't really say anything. If you have a small bag, they'll allow you to bring it, but if you got a duffel bag, you can't bring it. So you need to get a tiny little backpack. Actually, I have my backpack that I took with me to boot camp still right here, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So this is actually the bag that went with me to boot camp, and I'll post a little picture of myself at I forgot what it's called, at the, it's been like 2 years, so at MEPS. Okay, so at MEPS I brought this little backpack with me, and I brought it with me to Paris Island. But I filled it with one of my conditioners and shampoos. I got little containers. This is a good idea for you guys too. If you get like little plastic containers, Walmart sells them, and they're like the little travel size containers, and you can actually fill those with your shampoo and conditioner. So that's what I did, so I would be able to take them. I brought some Shea Moisture, you know, all of that. I bought good shampoo and conditioners with me, because I wasn't about to let my hair get all the way damaged. I mean, your hair is gonna get damaged at boot camp, but you could at least save it a little. So I brought my conditioner, my shampoo, and my curly hair protector, my creams, and I bought everything, and I put them in travel size, or whatever could fit, I would put it in my bag. So I actually had this whole bag with all my little hair care products. I bought my toothpaste that I actually use, my I brought floss, I brought what else did I bring? I brought my face wash, I brought pads and stuff, just because, you know, whenever you first get there, you don't end up going to the PX automatically. I mean, whenever you do get there, it takes about till like, I think day 2 is or day 3, 2-ish 3 is when you're able to actually start getting like hair products and all of that stuff, and they put it in a little duffel bag for you and you carry it with you. But I had went on my cycle. I went to boot camp, and it's not like, you know, it's gonna happen or whatever, but it just happened to happen right when I was going to boot camp, which is kind of annoying. But at least it was in the first week, because I got my cycle over with, and then I was ready to start fresh for the rest of my boot camp. But like the first few days I was on my cycle, so it was kind of embarrassing, because like I wanted to go to the bathroom and stuff, and they only have porta potties at Paris Island when you first get there, so there's no bathroom, like no bathroom. And you better hope I brought tissue, so I was safe when I did that. Bring packs of, even if it's those little travel size tissues, you need to bring those with you, because you might get out of luck, and if you don't bring tissue, you might want to go to the bathroom, well, the porta potty, porta johns, whatever. They got different names for them at actual at Devil Dog, Camp Devil Dog or whatever. Or I think that's what it's called. Anyway, Camp Geiger, Devil Dog at MCT. They're called like I don't think they're called Porter Kings. They're called something. You guys know if you went to MCT in Camp Lejeune. But anyway, back to the boot camp thing. Yeah, sometimes the porta potties don't have tissue, so always carry tissue with you. Like I carried a whole pack of tissue. I have my little pads in here. I had my like you can bring your little tampons. You can bring anything with you, honestly, as long as it's not a knife, something that's glass, or a phone, and etc. You can bring all of that. So I brought the girl was set. Like I had my face wash, I had hygiene products and stuff. You could low-key bring your perfume, but don't wear it because you don't want to get in trouble for smelling too good. So that's one of the things at boot camp. You might get in trouble for smelling too good, because then somebody's gonna be like, who's wearing perfume? So, you know, just to limit the risk factors. But you can at least bring your soap. I brought my own bath soap and stuff. So like the natural smelling good smell that I had was because of my soaps and stuff. So you can bring your soaps, just whatever you can fit in a tiny bag. I recommend a bag like this because, you know, I have my little backpack or whatever. So something like a tiny little backpack. This is not a regular size. I don't know if y'all can tell. Maybe I just look kind of smaller so it looks big, but this is not a big bag. This is a tiny bag. So don't bring a full-size backpack. Bring something like that, and don't bring your computer, don't bring your phone, don't bring none of that. Unless some of y'all might be in the COVID times where you're actually able to use your phones and they give you your phones. They don't give us our phones. Like whenever I went, I didn't get my phone. And so after I graduated, my parents actually brought my phone. So, but I actually got to see my parents for my graduation versus, I know most of the new Marines graduating now, you don't see your parents until after, I think, MOS school. It's kind of crazy. Like y'all go all the way till so you go from boot camp to MCT and then MOS school. And then ours was like boot camp, 10-day leave, MCT, MOS school. So, and then you take your leave whenever you get in the fleet and stuff. But yeah, so you can bring your hair care products, which is good. You can bring your brushes, as long as there's nothing that's too big or too bulky, but because you also want to make sure your bag isn't too heavy, because you're going to be carrying that bag plus all the gear that they give you throughout those first 3 days of being at Parris Island. So just make sure you don't bring anything too heavy. And then also with the clothing item that you wear, I think if you're wearing, so it depends, if you're going in the winter, you should probably wear something that's light and easy to fold, even with your shoes. Like you have to wear sneakers anyway, so bring like smaller sneakers, like a little running shoe or something, and pants, and the polo shirt that you have to wear anyway, and then a light jacket if you bring a jacket. A jacket that's gonna keep you warm. Like you can bring like a Colombian jacket, because it'll keep you warm, but you're able to easily fold it. Because all of that stuff that you bring that you're wearing, you're gonna have to compact that into a little brown bag, tape that up, and you're gonna be carrying that until you drop it off. I think at the end of the week you end up dropping that off. Sometime you end up dropping it off, but you're gonna be carrying that bag all the time. So you might as well just make it smaller, because you're carrying that bag. You're carrying, and then your backpack that you bring is gonna be in that bag also. So you wanna make that small and compact so your backpack can fit and everything. Also, what I brought is a tiny little phone book. So all the numbers and addresses and stuff for like my family, my relationship at that time, and all of that stuff. I had a little tiny phone book that I had so I could be able to know their numbers whenever Christmas time came, or even their addresses so I can send letters. So I had letters written down for even like my ex at the time. I had his little boot camp address written down on my thing, so I was able to send mail to his squadron. I know a lot of people ask fishy about, are you able to send letters to your significant other if they're in boot camp with you? You are. They're not allowed to actually check your mail, even though whenever they do mail call, they are gonna read out your name on there, and they probably might look and ask, but technically they're not allowed to actually read your mail, so that's one good thing. But don't have your mail open, because once it's open and it's in front of them, you know, kind of can do whatever they want after that, because basically like you're showing it to them. So yeah, bring a little tiny phone book with some numbers you want to remember, like your family, parents and stuff, your friends and stuff, their addresses, so you're able to mail them and stuff. And because you get to send out your first letters and stuff. And then also if you sign up with the Sandbox, you get your family to sign up with Sandbox and stuff once you're an actual like recruit and stuff, and they'll be able to see your name and send you letters and stuff. But yeah, so try and bring light things. What's up, vlogs? I didn't realize how long the video was gonna be, so there are gonna be pauses on there. I'm gonna try and put this in either 2 parts or maybe 3 if I have to. But yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the second one. I should be posting it tomorrow. So today I'm gonna post the first one, or if it's tomorrow, then you know the next day I'll post the next one, and the third day I'll post the third one if it comes up to 3 videos. But I'm gonna try and keep it as 2. Sorry, I look a mess, whatever. And I do also have a braid tutorial coming up if you want to see how I did these braids. But thanks for watching if you are, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bar, and tell your friends, especially the ones who want to join the military. And if they want to know about the military, definitely let them know. And thank you for watching. Bye.